All right, this is a surprise video. I had no intention of doing this, and if anything, my resolution for the week was not to pester you so much. But okay, so yeah, I don't know what so much means. One email is probably pestering. Okay, so there. See, I've got the pulsing light, the Nepal, whatever it is, things. This whole area is getting a big change. I have stuff coming. Okay, but what I want to show you is this. This is really pathetic. But that was really quite a, I mean, this is like the 2-hour lecture and then whatever, the conversation. That's about the deepest. Yeah, I mean, the deepest lecture and deepest encounter with Western philosophical content. I mean, that's just, I mean, he's even better than my Soulbun guys. I mean, they were monumental. This guy is even beyond them. Okay. And you see, he's more humble. Okay, so here's my work area. This is what I sit here taking all this crap in, this shit, you know, thinking, oh, I'm going to go to sleep, or I'm going to go watch the rest of the movie, some dumb movie or whatever, you know, I don't know, do something stupid. And here I am. I even stopped in the middle and went away, and I ate my potato salad, something, you know, something I never do is like sneak eat. I did it this time. And I was going to just put my camera on blank, on dark, you know, and it just didn't work out that way. And then the formal session ended, and I got them all started again. This is my shit. What a failure! You know, all my solemn resolutions about just listening and being the fly on the wall. Okay, so here's fucking, isn't this terrible here? This is there. You see the 2 copies of the bloody Bible. And that's from last time. You know, 9 books on the pre-Socratics. Let's see if I don't want to reveal anything too. Okay, that's the Vion Poésie. That's one of my little party surprises. Once again, I'll maybe have pity on you. I'm not doing it. Okay, you remember this. I took it out of my car. Remember, this used to be in 3062, and then I put it in, you know, Dan's Academy over there in that other place. Whatever, I forget what it's called. Blade? Yes, okay, so there. And he gives us these damn PDF files, and so they come out of my printer all mixed up, and so they never quite get in place. Okay, so this is what I really wanted to show you. Okay, so I'm looking at my mask for strength, and as this whole thing is going, this is my letter to you, okay, my last letter. I'm writing this stuff, and in green is the way it should be done. And, okay, so you see fleuve, that is, yeah, I mean, this is, I think this is a great idea. Obviously, one of the constants of thinking about times, and I know, I was thinking about all this crap now, is representing time with the image of a fleuve, of a river. And what I'm saying is that's based on repression and compensation. Yeah. And then I'm thinking, well, so how do you represent? And so the general idea is you don't want to bring to these key human experiences spatial representations. I mean, to keep it simple, you know, you don't apply space to time because they have their own specificity. Okay, but then how do you do this? How do you, and that means you can't use Heidegger doesn't quite get here. This is Richard. You also cannot use the demarcation between past, present, and future, because in any meaningful sense, they don't exist. Okay, that's that's a conditioned experience. You know, it's a socially determined experience. Okay, so then so how do we do this? So it is not accidental that, you know, so that all the thinking about time. Oh, I'm sorry. It is not accidental that in the whole history of philosophy, very few philosophers have really tried to understand time, and when they do, it's it's from fucking some stupid science thing. Okay, it has nothing to do with experience, lived time. So I've got all these moments of agony, is really what they are. When I talk to you, I make them sound as though I'm having these breakthroughs and having a lot of fun, but it's just torture. It's the worst kind of torture because it's the stuff that no one, not like a normal person, should not have to think about. Okay, so here, this is residue, little notes from last week, and then the mask again, and this is like the death book, Becoming Heidegger. This is how he got there, his stuff written between his 20th year and his 35th year. Okay, so that's when he gets famous, basically. Okay, this is all the stuff about World War I and all the stuff that I care about. And then this is like my solace. And I'm thinking, well, okay, let's just put all these little guys on spaceships and where we can think about them. Okay, so that's enough. Okay, it's kind of sloppy now here. But Shakespeare is not getting touched. There, see, this is from the only good moment I've had in a week, that is talking to you about the 18th century. And, of course, there's that. Okay, on that one I'm going to stop.